GCN Español have very kindly invited me out to do some filming in Girona, and it's been great to work together with Maia, but it's reopened an age-old debate. We all know there's a long history of rivalry between cyclists and triathletes, and it goes deeper than the sock debate. Sharing an office back home with GCN, there's always the question as to who is fitter, stronger, or just cooler, and it's such a hard one to answer as we're all pretty biased.
I think cyclists are way better than triathletes at everything. I can prove it. Like,
Really?
there's so many triathletes and cyclists around Girona, we could ask whoever you want.
Well, I think they're all going to be biased, and first of all, I do not agree that cyclists are better at pretty much anything, so I think we're going to have to work this one out ourselves and prove it ourselves.
There's so many mountains around Girona that maybe we can go try ourselves an uphill race. What do you think?
Oh, okay. I mean, hills aren't my forte, but I'm feeling confident that, as triathletes, we're going to be stronger than you guys as cyclists, and I am going to do this for GTN and make the boys proud.
Really up to a hill challenge?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see you at the start.
Okay.
For this challenge, I chose the climb from Madremanya to Els Àngels Chapel because it's a climb that suits me. It's a short climb really near Girona. We start from the town of Madremanya and finish at the top of the stairs of Els Àngels Chapel, where the famous Spanish painter Salvador Dalí got married. It's a 6 kilometers climb with an altitude of 485 meters, with an elevation gain of 310 meters and an average gradient of 5.2%. The majority of cyclists love it because it's really near Girona. It's peaceful with hardly any traffic and has great views.
Okay, I think I might have been a little bit overconfident there because the last few months, all I've been doing is swimming. And then so far this year, I've actually run further than I've cycled. Plus, I know how strong Maia is on the bike. Recently, I did a tandem ride with her and she was definitely doing most of the work. So I've gone away and I've had a little bit of a think outside of the box. I'm not going to do a Dan Lloyd and get on an e-bike because that would be cheating. But the rules are quite loose. We've just said it's going to be the first person to the top of the hill. And I've got a little plan up my sleeve.
Where is Heather? I told her the exact location. Maybe she got scared. After all, I'm a cyclist. I have much more experience in this. She's only a triathlete.
What was that, Maia?
Nothing. We're just gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I agree. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a lot of important pacing, but I can't wait to see who's fitter and stronger.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
I have no idea what Heather thinks she's doing. I don't think she saw the course. It's a really long uphill. She's doing a time trial. Oh, maybe she's a triathlete and that's a way of racing for her. Oh no! Heather, what do you think you're doing?
I thought I got better, Maia. You're stronger than I thought.
It's a long uphill. You really have to pace it.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize that now.
This is not a triathlon.
Things seemed to even out for a moment as we were neck and neck, so Maia thought she could utilise another tactic, hoping she could break me with a little bit of intimidation.
I think triathletes are scared of contact. Maybe not on the water, but on the bike.
Scared of the water?
Oh, you're not scared. Oh, you're good. Woo.
How about we start with a little swim? We can always finish with a run.
I'll take you onto that. Maybe the running part, not that keen of it.
I can't let Maia know, but frustratingly, my legs are really starting to feel the effects of this hill now.
Come on, Heather. Just go through.
I'm enjoying this. I'm just hanging on.
Well, if you're not gonna go in front, I'm tired of pulling you up.
What?
I'm gonna make a...
No! No, don't leave me! Okay, you can stop feeling sorry for me because, to be honest, I'm actually quite chuffed that I stayed with Maia for as long as I did. And I mean, I know she's stronger, so I've had to think outside of the box. And I'm a triathlete, so I've got to play to my strengths. And obviously swimming and running. On this occasion, it's going to be running. So I think it's time to put the plan into action.
Maia has underestimated me. She wrongly thought that I didn't know the course. Of course, I checked it out and noticed some trails that are not only a shortcut to the top, but also take out a significant chunk of the climbing.
Really starting to feel this uphill in my legs. They're killing me. But I cannot imagine, if my legs are hurting, how Heather's legs can feel. I'm gonna win this for sure.
Right, I know this is the shorter route, but I think there's a lot of work to do because I have a feeling Maia is a long way up the road, so I really need to start digging in. The plan is working, yes! I'm reeling her in and she has no idea. Well done. My gosh, that was a tough route.
Oh my God, you were really clever. I planned all this route for my advantage. But that was a good one. I
had to do something because I know you're really strong on the bike and I wouldn't be able to keep up. So technically, it wasn't cheating because you just said first to the top and it was still so close.
Oh yeah, I didn't like your tactic, but that was really clever. Good job.
Well, that's it. It's 1-0 to GTN, yes.
But this race is not over. I bet our GCN boys can beat the GTN boys by a long shot. Bring on the next challenge.
Well, I'm afraid, Maia, that is it for today. So GTN won on this occasion, but I'm still pretty confident in Mark and Fraser for a rematch. Well, if you've enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up, like, and hit the globe to subscribe to get all of GTN's videos. And if you want to see a challenge that Mark took on his own, you can see the Norseman video just down here.